Hey, what's up, guys? How are you doing today? Yeah, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you the best tips to start selling on Fiverr as a new seller. And stand the fact that there are some people who are actually a new to Fiverr, and there are a lot of things they don't know about Fiverr or how to start creating a gig and other stuff. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the complete Fiverr tutorial for new Fiverr sellers. And if you are already a seller on the Fiverr marketplace already, and maybe you are not getting sales, so I'll just advise you just open another account or close the one that you have in already, then you can start afresh. Or if you think you can just edit the existing account and fix up anything you think will make it better. So here in this video, I'm gonna share with you like the way I just list in this on this page. So the first thing we're going to be discussing about is if you have a skill to offer or service to offer on Fiverr. And if you don't have a skill to sell on Fiverr, there are a lot of skill that you can actually offer on Fiverr. And of course, you can do some research. I have made some various videos like if you don't have a skill yet, and some skills that you can actually acquire and start selling on Fiverr within a week. So you can find the video in the comments. You can find the link in the comment section, or look at the top right corner or the left. You should see a notification for the video. So that's that. Once you think that you have a skill to sell on Fiverr or a skill to offer on Fiverr, then the second one will be how to make your profile stand out among your competitors. You know, there are a lot of sellers on Fiverr, and most people just think that you can just set up an account without them making them making sure that the account is well professional. And of course, these are what buyer actually looks into before they even hire someone on Fiverr. So I would like to take or show you some examples to see what I'm actually talking about. So I like to look into voiceover artist. Okay, voiceover English. I think that's fine. So let's look into this particular person profile to see what is profile all about. You can see here, this is a little bit information about this particular seller. So I am Jack. I'm a pro voice talent with a pro home studio. You can see everything is well detailed, and what he's actually doing is well detailed. So definitely, if a particular buyers see this kind of profile, they will know that this is what this seller based on, and of course they will only hire him for what he is actually offering. So I think you understand what a professional profile is look like now. Then the next one will be Fiverr Gig tips. What I mean by Fiverr Gig tips is this: you know, if you are trying to set up a gig on Fiverr, there are a lot of things you need to put in place. You can't just go ahead on Fiverr without knowing or having an idea on how to set up a Fiverr gig. Just putting everything together and you expect like miracle to happen. It doesn't work that way. There are a lot of things you need to put in place. Let's say for instance, checking up this gig. These are the what these particular sellers go into before having the gig published on this page. You can see here the gig category is very important. The gig title is very important. Gig video and gig image is also important. This is the gig image. Okay, this is the gig image. Sorry, I think this particular seller is not using an image. Okay, he is using video directly. Okay, so all these things are very important. You need to put everything in place. You can see the gig description too. I'm going to discuss about gig description and how to write a perfect gig description, and also how to do some keyword research for your gig title, how to choose the best category, and then how to design a gig image. So I'll just like to share some tips on what you need to get done on your gig. And also your gig tag are very important too, because those are the tags, those are the keywords that people or buyer or potential buyer will definitely search on Fiverr to be able to see your gig on Fiverr. You can see all this one. You can only have 5 gig tags on each gig using Fiverr. So that's that. Also, the fourth one is portfolio tips. What do I mean by portfolio tips? If you have done some projects some years or some months back, some buyers would like to have it to see what you are actually up to on, or how and what they should expect from you, because most buyer don't want someone that will just waste their time without delivering what they actually want. So they will ask for your portfolio or ask for the previous projects you have worked on, so that they can get the picture of how you actually work. So that's what I mean by portfolio tips. So here I talk about SEO optimized tips. What do I mean by SEO optimized tips? SEO optimized tips will help you to rank your gig or have your gig on the first page or the second page on Fiverr. All you need to do is just make sure you know much about your gig or about your need. With this, it will definitely help you to nurture and set up a professional gig and get it ranked on Fiverr. Like for instance, now this particular seller have male voice over narration on the gig title and American English on the gig title as well. So let's check on the gig description to see what this seller is having. So I'm actually searching for some particular keywords. Probably this seller used them or not. Okay, none of these keywords in the gig title appear in the gig description, but of course it is choosing the right category for this gig, and then the tags are well correlate with what service it is offering on Fiverr. You can see English voiceover, male voiceover, middle age, deep, southern v voiceover. So all these things will definitely help the seller to have the gig rank on the first page, and of course is offering some extra services in which maybe a buyer might need all these ones. They will just add it up to their package and order the service. So that's that for the SEO optimized tips. Then gig description that sell. What do I mean by gig description that sell? When you are trying to set up a gig description, you need to make sure that you are having your gig title and the tags added to your gig description. This is very important, as it helps you to rank on Fiverr. If you know how to optimize or use a catchy gig title, it will very help you to rank on Fiverr. Because if you make use of the gig title based on your niche, if you add, like for instance, now we are having voice over English here as a keyword. If you are setting up your gig, you need to have this voice over English to your gig title, to your gig tags, and also it should be available on your gig category description too. These are very important, as it will definitely help you as a new seller to get your gig notified on Fiverr, and also potential buyers could definitely see your gig and purchase your services if they actually interested in it. So, and of course I can show you some well descriptive gig description that definitely makes sense. Holy shit, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So you can see this gig here. The gig title says, I will record a professional female voiceover in German or English. So we should be able to see what the service cover here. So you can see here, these are what this particular seller is offering. So you can see native German or English for you. This is voice over. So this will definitely help, and a buyer who is looking at this gig will understand that this is what this seller is offering and what they will definitely get if they purchase a service. So I think this is well explained now. Then gig image, this is very important too. You need to have a catchy gig image on your gig, because this is very important, as it's what a potential buyer will definitely see before they buy your service on Fiverr. You can see all these gig images here. You can see all these gig images. You can see this one too. You can see this one. You can see this. These are very important. It will definitely help you in ranking myself, because if you have like voiceover on the gig image, it will help your SEO too to rank better on Fiverr marketplace. All these things work hand to hand. If you are lucky to set up everything just the way I mentioned, definitely you will have your first order within just a week. So far you set up a professional account, so that a potential buyer that is checking up on your gig, they will know that they are buying a service from a real human being, not that you just set up an account and expect some miracle to happen. They will know that the kind of person that they are trying to hire for their service or their project, it's someone that really value that will value their business. So, and the last one here is your gig promotion. This is where everything lies on, because if you are actually a new seller, you need to promote your gig on Fiverr. It's very important. There are many social media platforms in which you can actually promote your gig, and I have done some videos, I've published some videos on how you can promote your gig on social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, and then Quora as well. So just find the link below in the comment section and watch the video just the way I explained, and of course that will definitely help you to land your sales, your first sales within just a week. And I forgot to add the last one, which is staying online on Fiverr. Staying online on Fiverr will definitely help your gig too, because this is very impressive, and you will definitely love it if you take this last step after you have go through all these steps. And this is the last step that is very important too, because if you stay online almost 24 hours on Fiverr, I promise you within 3 days you might get your first sale. Actually, sometimes it depends on niche you are, but this have been working for me so far. This have been working for me so far, and I have made some videos on how you can stay online on Fiverr using your PC or your mobile phone. So this will definitely help you, because and it's very easy to use. So I explained everything vividly and how you will be able to understand as a new seller. And of course, if you follow all these steps, I promise you your Fiverr account will definitely be amazing, and you will love the result that you'll be seeing within 30 days starting selling on Fiverr. So I think this video helps you, and then I hope you find it easy to get started. And if you think you have any question regarding all these tips that I just shared with you, please kindly drop a comment, and of course I will definitely reply to your comment as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.